Stress.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Sepsis. Almost did it again. He might die to dots.
Cooperation.
De-stress. Nice. Had an error with the cloud save on Epic, just lost 8 expeditions worth of saved data. Why is Epic Games such a... What? Oh no!
Until the next test is put before you.
Wait, so 8 expeditions? What? Was it just like you did, was it just like it lost a, like one sitting? Like you did 8 expeditions in one sitting and then it lost all that? Or like, it lost that session and also the whole file? Three days of playtime. What the hell? Removed the dodge token on the cherub.
Anxiety foments insidious.
You got many dots on him now. Blade resist twice. That's a bummer. Twice that thing's evaded that attack. Could cure all that. I think I'm just gonna let it get him lower so that he can hopefully do a, oh, very nice. So that he can sepsis. Ow.
Empowered, emboldened.
Dude, 3 times he's resisted that bleed. Oh god. Forget the cherub that has dodged 2 of my 3 hits just healed him.
Fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Alright. No more cherub.
Forward and effective.
Blind. Ow! Oh my god, that's a lot of blinds and stress and stuff.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
De-stress 2 of them. Good lord, he's debuffed. Oh my goodness. Stop healing him! Is it one token? It's one token, so might as well just attack and then... There we go. Ooh, nice.
Lenity, grace, small acts that drive back the darkness.
Ah! Softening you up real good. Yeah, we got the mountain boss after this.
Extinguished.
Carry the conditions on him because he's going next. I would do de-stress, but it's on cooldown.
One less obstacle in our path.
Hey, Arch. Alright. Is there going to be another cult thing? After chapter, was it chapter 3, there was 2 cult things on the way to the mountain? Okay, looks like this one might be just 2 also.
Is revealed. Beyond.
Oh hey, we made whiskey! We just got a whiskey. Who wants a drink before we go punch Satan in the nose? Watch it be a nose. It's hands!
Ambition's reach forever exceeds its terrible grasp.
Okay, so its first move did 3 stress and a combo token. It is very resistant to debuffs. It is immune to stun and movement. Round end convert blocks to damage. If he uses ideation, it gets a block. Okay.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Ow. So we'd rather it not have any blocks at the end of a round, which means hit it 3 times a round minimum. De-stress. Setback. Resisted. Yeah, I was gonna say with a name like Setback, I'm assuming that's gonna push him backward, but it didn't. He missed ideation. He has 3 blocks again.
Let us take a closer look at the thing.
Is that it?
As repulsive as it is.
I'm not. This is such a jinx, but this doesn't seem that bad so far. So ideation, stress, and combo point. Oh, if Setback hits someone with a combo point, ignores, evades, and plus 100% damage and stuns. Oh, okay. So if he does ideation on someone in the back and they end up at the front, and then he hits them with Setback, it's massive. Resisted the bleed.
Collaboration confers advantage.
There's 1 block. Okay, so I can cast this right now, and then Flage will break the block. Woo! 20! Oh, he doesn't have any guards left. do it. Yeah, because I've been having him attack to help break the blocks and de-stress and stuff.
Mind's grasp grows tenuous.
Alright, so those two have combo points right now.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Don't do setback. Ah, crap.
This is
Ow.
no time to falter.
Oh, I just realized. I absolutely do not want to have him guard one of the back two. Because if he gets one of those combo tokens on him up front, which doubles the damage of setback, that would wreck him. It's a hand? Yeah, it's a bunch of hands. Welcome to the stream. So do not guard on the Jester or the Vestal. Do I need to use Deathless on him? I think I just do damage right now. Phase 2. Okay. 75 health. Not a lot of health. His Blight, Bleed, and Burning resistance jumped from 25% to 75%. His stun and movement is still pretty much immune. His debuff resistance has dropped down from like 70-something to 20.
Guys, look at me, I'm so curvy!
And he has 3 unknown moves. Contempt, you're next. I hate when they do this crap. Here's a new token. You have no idea what this means. Okay. Wait, applies a debuff. What is the debuff? +1 bleed duration received for 1 battle. Alright.
A simple kindness.
Wait, let's use Otherworldly Fragment.
Lethality.
All resisted, okay. Oh, nice hit! The Chad flag. Flagellant's about to get hit really hard, I think. Woo! Called it. Oh god, don't kill the Flagellant. He gets 2 more moves. Precise to you're next on the 2 front. Dude, he did your next immediately into teardown at the end of the turn. We haven't seen that. I don't know what that is. Phase 3. Yeah, I was gonna say, that felt pretty easy. Rumination. What does this say? Deathcap's worse. Hold on a second. Time out, handsy boy. So, Poison Ring required a noxious item equipped, so I equipped this at the beginning of the game, and I've never really looked at what it does. Minus Blight and Death Resistance. Okay. Let's use one of these on him. He resisted the minus resistance! He is going to riposte in a second. This is really gonna hurt. I hope I heal for more than I take. And it's gonna be a guaranteed crit, too. Hey. Wow, that was a whiplash. That was a whiplash. Alright, Illumination to get rid of his next riposte. He resisted Illumination. I didn't know you could do that. He resisted the spikes. God. Alright. De-stress a little bit.
Small acts that drive back.
Last grasp. Ow! Oh my god! Could you not? All his moves hit the whole line now. So I don't think there's any point in putting a defense on somebody else, because he's just he hits everybody. So, defender really only is just going to put the guard on himself. Defending someone else doesn't matter for an AoE. I'm trying to... Does he need to... Can he do everything from the front? Yes, 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 no, yes. Alright. Okay, his last riposte is gone. Oh, we got the blight, nice. Land of Bleed resisted the vulnerability. This puts a guard on a target. So guard on the Jester, heal on him. God, he keeps riposting too.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Ah, if he attacks right now, he's gonna take the riposte. He's just stacking riposte. He's getting so many. I guess putting guard... I don't know if guard helps with riposte or not. So illumination removes riposte, but he's resisting the illumination. Heal. I'll try illumination again next turn. -2 friendship. Ow! My nose. He's like, what did the 5 fingers say to the face? Slap! Jesus. Woohoo! Hot foot. De-stress. Sepsis. Oh, he's getting low! He's getting low! Illumination. Will it work this time? No! It didn't work again! Vestal, your skill has failed every time we've tried it this run! God, we're gonna get hit. No, it's a crit! No! Yes! Please be the last phase. That one felt a little challenging. It would feel appropriate if that was it. Illumination doesn't remove riposte. Oh, doesn't it? Did I misread it? Alright, that might have been a skill issue.
The fantasy strength.
Ah, yes! Spoiler-free first try. So, phase 1, I was like, this is too easy. Phase 2, I was like, it would not surprise me if there was still more. At the end of phase 3, I was like, please be done. I was like, alright, uncle, please, no more. You got me. Yeah, I'm bloodied, okay? Illumination only removes riposte via the confessor path. That might be the mistake I made. Okay. So I guess I was just wasting her turn when I did that.
Unable to suffer your unprincipled overreach any longer, I made ready to depart, imploring you to rejoin me in more wholesome pursuits. Instead, you babbled of impossible measurements, ushering me down into the bolted cellar. In the dim light, I recoiled at the preparations you had made. 4 bodies laid out along the lateral points of the crown. As the dagger's blade revealed itself through my chest, I understood. I was
Oh! The ritual is the symbol for the stress. That symbol they get above their head when they get stressed? It's the crown symbol.
The world was a dream.
It's the sacrifice
Even
ritual.
so, it is surely worth remembering.
Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool, because they've been using that symbol since the first game.
Wisdom will help you choose a path. Resourcefulness will ensure you survive it.
More friends. If the person who asked earlier about does this game have a hard mode, this is it right here. The Infernal Flame.
Study the winding roads and
So
routes
if
of our
you
kingdom.
bring this with you,
Find
the game gets a lot harder.
advantage. Spare a thought for tools of iron.
Alright, so on that run, we maxed out the, or I shouldn't say maxed, we unlocked all the Flagellant's skills. We unlocked all of his skills. We're going to, we need a few more hero shrines to finish with the Jester. On the next run, could do Man-at-Arms, someone, Jester. We could try doing like Flagellant as a healer, or Plague Doctor, or instead of Vestal. I've been running Vestal a lot just because I'm hooked on the AoE regen, but we could try something else.
To recall a thing.
Alright, I'm gonna
Just to
unlock
make it
3 of
real
each of
once
these to
more.
start with some items. Knotted Tug Rope. My Time in the Desert. My Time with Dessert.
A drop of
Songbook of
sanity
Touching Dirges.
in a sea of madness.
Plus stress, but 80% chance that they like each other more. What?
Every twinkling recollection.
All
is another
field
implement
hospitals
at our
scouted.
disposal. New instruments will help
Photor.
us diagnose the world's affliction and overcome it.
Plus 4 quantity of looted relics.
A welcome advancement.
Molotov.
in the science of survival.
Noisemaker. Gives Provoke. Adrenaline Tonic. Plus stress, but big heal. Early game item. Early game item. Death Store gives a bunch of buffs. Okay.
Look to those who have known fear and failure in ample portion. I recall evenings spent sipping wine in the square, marveling at the architecture I was sure would outlast us both.
Improves damage and crit of range skills at the expense of melee.
A little more light, a little more strength. Memory is the hearth that warms the mind.
Okay. I think that's all I'm gonna do for now.
Once more into the maelstrom, in search of what hope yet remains. The seat of your denial.
Last chapter!
Precariously in the murky
Unless there's some secret content afterward.
A precise arrangement. The sacrifice of conscience. The abandonment of self. The Iron Crown had found its king. Upon your furrowed brow, the mathematics of our existence, the geometry of the cosmos. An ephemeral equation wholly expressed in negative space. To invoke its power was to refactor the most fundamental underpinnings of our fragile dimension. To imprint one's mind upon reality itself.
Okay. Those are cool special effects.
Where lost souls hope to find their way.
I will say, the hand boss that we just fought, I think that was a pretty well designed boss. And the reason I say that is because, like, during the fight, if you were paying attention to tooltips and reading stuff, you could understand what was happening. The eye fight, the eye fight did not feel like that. All right, so I'm thinking of doing
of 100 campaigns.
Something like this or Plague Doctor there. So hold on, let's play with stuff for a little bit. So my favorite thing with him is Sergeant because of the buffs it puts on people. Scared of low health, Slime Tactician. We haven't unlocked her stuff yet. Yeah, she can be rank 2 with no problem. So what exactly does Deadeye do? Improves damage and crit of range skills at the expense of melee. So let's look. So one of my favorite skills on her is Poison Dart. So let's just look at the upgraded version. 2 to 5 with 4 Blight. Three to 6 with 4 Blight. It adds 1 freaking damage. And 5% crit. Flashing Daggers does 3 to 5 on the middle. 4 to 6 on the middle with 5. So it's 1 damage and 5% crit when you use that. Thrown Dagger, 5 to 8, ignores guard. 4 to 7. So yeah, it looks like it adds 5% crit and 1 damage to range skills. What does it do to the melee? So pick to the face, 4 to 10, ignores guard. Becomes 4 to 8. Alright, yeah, we'll use Deadeye. Hatar, thank you for the Prime sub, buddy. Appreciate that. Walking a fine line between give the information needed for this to be a legitimate strategy game and providing the cosmic horror of the unknown. Yeah. Like, the whole thing is, like, if you get to a spot